Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Pelicans out in New Orleans. New Orleans is one of the teams right now playing very consistently. Nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out, then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly, there's no bigger than family. My brother Vince and my dad were the ones who really got me there.
Well, you got to have great teammates. You know, I'm the first one to say, yeah, I have 4 championships, but one of my favorite teammates, Big Shot Bob, he saved me so many times. Another one of my favorite teammates, B. Shaw, he saved me. Rick Fox, he saved me. So you got to have great teammates, great organizations. You know, they allow you to focus on what you do and what you do best, as long as family and friends and all that. And Ernie, I remember when you interviewed me when I was 18 years old.
I remember that. Now, I had just started at Turner, went to San Antonio, did a feature on Big Shaq.
Wow, that's incredible.
It was.
Yeah.
I haven't changed at all, have I?
No, you still look beautiful.
I had more hair.
Good genes or good docs?
He's got good doctors.
Let's get to Kevin Harlan. Kev.
A beautiful sunset glimpse of New Orleans, Louisiana, the city that care forgot. It's an all-Western Conference matchup, and today's game is the King who's coming to town for this one. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Some confidence here for the New Orleans Pelicans with the win in their last matchup against Sacramento.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Now Sacramento starting five. We've got Rudy Gay. Rajon Rondo is out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Freeman in at the 4 slot.
2 shots.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
First one falls for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Screen by Cousins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Here's Riley. The shot misses. Nice D from Cousins. With some arc. Freeman passes to Cousins. And that one's good.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Rondo against Riley. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Fresh has got his first basket of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Gay can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the... degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
It just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Riley can't hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Cousins. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Cousins drops them both. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, George Karl and I caught up for just a bit. He said a big factor in this game will be how well they limit penetration by Tyreek Evans. He said he's so unique in that he's so big and so strong and also tremendously slippery and elusive off the bounce. But we've really got to cut off his right hand and then dare him to shoot over the top. I'd rather he have a wide open look from 18, 19 feet than a clear lane to the rim any day of the week. Kevin, the marching order, pretty clear cut.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Pondexter kicks to Ajinça. To the middle. Here's Riley. The shot is off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. Of course, with about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Here's Rondo. After Tyreek Evans' score, Cousins dishes to Rondo. Screen by Cousins. Rondo kicks to Cousins. And he gets the bucket. Cousins has got 10 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Davis, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Back to Cousins. Rebounded by Ajinça. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Some changes for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. And it's Drew Holiday in for Riley. Here is Riley. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Sacramento, Rudy Gay is out there with Caspi. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Collison. And it's Roberson in at the 2. Here is Collison following the basket by Freak. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Anthony Davis is second.
Well, when you have a great shot blocker on your team, it gives the other guys confidence and denies the opponent easy shot opportunities. And all of that contributes to winning.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Andre Robertson. Kicks it to Pondexter. He dishes it to Gordon. Pass to Riley. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Temple. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Temple's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
That is good. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Riley passes it to Davis, and stolen by Cousins. Here's Collison. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And, you know, a chance here to see where the Pelicans sit in the NBA statistically. Second in free throw percentage. Second in fewest turnovers per game. They're ranked 3rd in lowest opponent scoring average. In other words, points per game for the opposition. They control the pace and defend with vigor.
And you mentioned their free throw shooting. Not a team you can get careless with defensively. They make you pay. Sealing games at the line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ajinça's checked in. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He picked up 18 points and flashed his range a few times in the process. The cherry on top for him, in addition to his outing, was ending the losing streak his team had been suffering through. We all know how big those moments can be for a team, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
Here is Ajinça. Sacramento able to drain the three. Riley kicks to Gordon. Passes it to Ajinça. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Gay. No good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The pass to Riley to stop the run. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cousins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're
let the games